What's up?
Same thing.
What's up?
We're back with another video because we know how much you enjoy our Q&As. And we're all trapped in the house right now. You're trapped in the house. We're trapped in the house.
I'm trapped in the closet.
But we are all trapped inside. We're looking for something to do. We're looking for some entertainment. So we're here to bring you entertainment. So we're going to do another Q&A and, just our usual banter with each other to entertain you. And then the next one, I think we're going to do a mukbang. Or maybe we're going to eat like some ramen. Or maybe he'll allow me to go to the grocery store so I can actually get real food.
She ain't going nowhere.
All we have is like 7 boxes of cereal and some chips.
We got rice. We got noodles. We got canned goods. We have water. We have almond milk.
A lot of almond milk, yeah, for all that cereal.
We have applesauce.
We would do another order from Costco and Whole Foods, but Instacart is on strike, so here we are eating terrible food. So let's do the Q&A. This won't be super long, but we're just going to entertain you the best we can.
How y'all doing anyway? Like, are y'all tripping? Because if it wasn't for quarantine, I think I probably would have been kicked out of the house for being in the house.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I want to know how many people are getting divorced and breaking up after the quarantine.
Don't point down
no,
like it's going down. Don't be pointing.
Leave me a comment down below if you are getting divorced or breaking up after this quarantine. I heard in China there was like 88 divorces, and I was like, that's super low, especially considering how big China is.
I feel like there's going to be more marriages than divorces because, like, everybody, oh, life is so short.
No, there'll be a baby surge in about 9 or 10 months, but
which leads to what?
We're not gonna go there again. We already have
marriages.
Okay.
Marriages.
Okay. So today I found all the questions, so I'm responsible if they suck, not him. So if you guys watch Remy Ashton on YouTube, her and her best friend Alicia Marie, they have a podcast, and I love their podcast. So I took a lot of questions from her Q&A that Remy did with her boyfriend. I'm still waiting on the questions to see like who knows each other better, but we don't know where those are. Right? No. So if you guys have questions or like a website where it's like how to test each other, I know Jacqueline Hill's coming out with a video. So we'll do that during our mukbang if Jacqueline's video comes out before we film our mukbang so that we have questions. I don't know if hers are going to be specific to her, but anyways, let's jump into it. Are you ready? What is this? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Also, this is going to start some fights. I already know it, so I'm here for this.
Fights?
Because we're going to disagree on the answers.
Okay.
Okay, I want to know.
I want to know.
Who said I love you first?
Probably you.
The freaking nerve! You!
I did.
And when was it said? Like, how far in the situation? Because it was said well before we were ever together.
Well before.
You said it first.
Did she say so? I don't
remember. You can't remember?
I have no memory. I have no recollection of I love you first.
You said it, and I was like mad that you said it at that moment because it wasn't like a special moment. I was like, get out of here.
When did I say it? You know.
It was, I think, 2013. We weren't even together in 2013, by the way. Whatever. Boring. He has no deets.
I don't remember.
This is what I was trying to ask him the other day when we were watching Love is Blind.
Love is Blind.
If you've seen that, leave us a comment down below. It's on Netflix. Everyone's watching right now because there's nothing else to do.
And it'll take over your mind.
You're gonna get us demonetized.
It's truly not to elevate.
So I asked him this question based on us watching the show because they asked the question, but he never answered me, so I'm saving it. When did you know I was the one?
This is the thing.
Or do you not know right now?
I told her this when she asked. She tried to try me when they said it.
You played me because you didn't answer the question.
I told you when you put it on. You asked me on camera. I'm gonna give you the same answer I'm giving you right now. And the answer I gave her was, I asked her to marry me like by day 2. Day 2.
Are you talking about when we met or when we were actually together?
When we met.
Because you wanted to go to Vegas and get married when I met you, but I had a boyfriend at the time.
I didn't know that. And she thought I was BSing. You don't want to marry me. You just saying that. If we go to Vegas, you ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. I said, come on then.
Do I sound like
Come
that?
on, Cletus.
I thought I had a really deep voice.
I mean.
But when did you know I was the one? You're still not answering. When? Just because you married me quick doesn't mean anything. When did you know I was the one?
When did you know I was the one?
I still don't know. No, seriously, you're not gonna answer?
I don't like. It's not a TV show. Like who? Oh, she's the one. And I go to my homies, hey dog. I think she's the one.
So people don't say that in real life?
Did you ever say it? You just answered. I still don't know.
I don't think it's like a woman thing to say. Like, you know, he's the one.
I think it's more of a woman thing than a man thing.
I don't think so.
A man's response to she's the one is, yeah, she aight. Like, she aight. Like, she aight is a big thing.
Okay, so then if you don't answer the one, then when did you know that you were gonna marry me? This could be whether we were together or not. When did you
I didn't know I was gonna marry you till we was together.
That's a lie.
Not true.
How's he gonna ask me to get married the first week of knowing me?
I didn't
and
know.
Say that?
You didn't want to do it. How am I supposed to know? You had a boyfriend.
But I'm saying, if you didn't know you wanted to marry me until we were together, why would you ask me to marry you the first week of knowing me?
Because you was alright. See how I did that?
He's so annoying. He won't even answer these questions. Like,
no, you didn't answer it either. Well, I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Okay, I don't know if this one applies.
I know when we was together, it didn't take me long. I was like, I like her. You want to be with her? Yeah, I want to be with her.
This is a timeline. This is a timeline if you'd like to know. I think we officially got together, right? Like, when was it?
Wow.
Whenever. Anyways,
wow.
Let's just say whatever year it was, this was like 3.5 years of knowing each other, right? We're together officially because he, you know, finally, you know.
You know what she used to say this to get on my nerves? She almost found herself by herself because
I'm good by myself.
You see how turned up she'd be? And I used to just be chilling, like I always be, just chilling. And we'd be driving or something. We'd be doing anything. Let's go to the when you gonna boss up? When you gonna boss up? Like, you gonna boss up or what? Like, you just standing there like you gonna boss up? And I'm like, what's wrong with this? I wasn't gonna say B, I was gonna say N. What's wrong with it? Like,
you need to calm down.
Well, that was like, she used to need to calm down. This is her calm. This is her calm. Imagine her in circa 2012. Circa 2011.
Anyways, the timeline is this. We officially got together because he got himself together, apparently. Mid-November. We moved in together 2 weeks later. But he had roommates. So then we got our own place. From the time we got together, what was it, like 2.5 months?
Yeah, it was
so like February 1st.
I lived in a terrible apartment.
Awful?
I don't even want to describe it.
We don't even want to give you the details of that. But I used to shower at Equinox, the gym. Because I wouldn't shower at his house.
Neither would we.
Or cook. We wouldn't do anything but sleep there, okay? So let's move on. So we got our own place February 1st. And then he took me ring shopping May and June. He bought the ring in June, the day after the Warriors won the championship. First time ever in like 30-something years. So thank you, Warriors. You're the reason I'm married.
You did that, Warriors.
If you can do it again, that'd be great.
Clay. Shout out Steph. Shout out Iguodala. Shout out Barbosa.
Okay, calm down. And then
championship.
We got engaged September then, because he bought it June. We got engaged September.
So June, July, August, September.
Yeah, he waited like 4 months.
And in between those 4 months, it was probably like at least 10 times I almost wanted to throw the ring at her. Like,
wow.
You ever, okay, I want to know this. Fellas, have you already had your engagement ring for your girl and you find yourself, she doesn't know you have it, but you find yourself in the stupidest arguments and you like, yo, I can literally slam dunk end this argument right now, son. Like, I can end it right now and she don't even know. Like, I'm dealing with this argument and she don't even know.
Leave us a comment if you've ever, whatever he said. And then after we got engaged, We got married like a year and 3 months later because it was like end of year, you know, holidays, all that. So, boom. And then here we are 3 years later. So there's our timeline in case you were confused.
Lost it.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. They can't smell you.
Quarantine
How
life.
many of you are actually still showering every day? I want to know that.
Hey, I've been showering every day.
Okay, I want to know.
I think I've showered more in quarantine than I did in real
seriously.
life.
Okay, does this apply to us? Who made the first move?
Who made the first move? You made the first move.
How do you figure?
I count you trying to kiss me the first move.
When did I try to kiss you?
Right before my job interview at Westlake.
I gave him a little peck on the cheek before his job interview for
it wasn't
good
on
luck.
the cheek.
It wasn't?
She woofing.
I can't remember.
It wasn't on the cheek. She gave me them lips. And you should have seen me. I was so scared. She was cute. I walked away. Like, okay, so this was the thing. Let me paint the scene.
Oh my
Let
gosh.
me paint the scene for that. She made the first move. So she lived on the floor above me in the apartments. I lived on the 5th floor. She lived on the 6th floor.
We're really airing everything out.
No, we ain't even. I told you, we still got to tell y'all the whole story. But I had the job interview that she helped me get. We'll go into that way later. It's really good. But either way, so I went up to her apartment right before I left to go to the interview, just so she can see the drip. Like, look, I'm ready.
He was wearing a sweater vest over a shirt.
Got approved for my outfit, and I said, all right, I'm gonna go do the interview. Bye. I gave her a hug, and then on the way back from the hug, she said, mwah. She just drive-by kissed me and then closed the door. So I just had to walk away and like, all right, well, I got the juice, like, and here we are, you know. I got that job.
Okay, great. Who wears the pants in the relationship? Me.
I'm gonna let y'all.
You're not gonna answer?
I'm gonna let y'all look at this face.
You definitely don't wear the pants. Definitely. You don't run anything.
Mm-hmm. I really, okay, let me answer it like this.
He doesn't run anything.
I love to let her think she runs things.
But what do you run?
Everything.
You don't run a thing.
Everything.
Goodbye. Moving on. I wear the pants.
She just runs around and, look, it's like chess. Have y'all ever played chess?
Oh,
what does
Lord.
the king do in chess? What does the king do in
I
chess?
don't play chess.
He don't do nothing.
Okay.
He move one way this way, one way that way. But what does the queen do?
Runs. Okay.
Exactly.
Who's the better driver?
Okay.
Me. That's all I need to know.
This, okay. This is what happens when I get in the car with her. I'm going through trauma in my head thinking about it.
How rude. I'm the best driver. I can whip it.
This is how bad it is. She actually acknowledges she purposely drives worse just so she never has to drive.
When he's in the car.
Like, she drives like her brakes are like I don't know. She thinks she can drive up on every single car that exists.
That's the LA way. If you live in LA, you know that's the LA way. The only way that you're gonna get over is if you cut somebody off. The only way you get on the freeway is if you pretend like you're not getting on the freeway and then cut someone off last minute.
She drives a Jeep, but acts like it's a sports car. So we in a boat.
I'm the best driver between us. He's terrible.
No.
And then he'll drive like a little grandpa. No. He drives so slow.
I drive slow.
So slow.
But when it's time to giddy up, I giddy up.
No.
But most of the time I'm chilling. Like, that's just...
You know how you could prove that you're the worst driver? When you were on the track, you spun out.
If you don't spin out, you ain't driving hard enough. Facts.
Who's more high maintenance?
I'm not even maintenance. I don't even qualify for what maintenance is.
Who's more competitive?
You're more competitive. I don't really care. I'm very competitive, but once it's over, it's over. Like, I'm gonna play hard, but you're a poor sport.
No, I just don't like to lose.
She once walked away completely, wouldn't talk to me when we went on a date to Dave & Buster's because I beat her at Mario Kart.
Was it Mario Kart?
It was Mario Kart because she was done with me. Done with me. And then I let her win in air hockey, and then it was cool.
Yeah, air hockey's like, let me win. What?
let her
He's
win.
so annoying. I'm the best at like games. Sports,
Usually when I
all of
play
it.
games with her, I have to let her win.
That's not true. You don't let me win. Don't play me. I win all the time.
You win. No, there are certain games you can win at. I'm trying to think of what games you usually win at that I don't have.
All of them.
No.
Anywho, I was gonna ask this one, but I don't think it applies to us. Who what? Who snores the most? But I don't snore unless I'm sick.
I don't snore unless I'm tired.
You snore loud. Not every night. Just when I catch it, you know? You snore, little guy. Yes, you do. Okay, I know the answer to this. Well, I know the answer to all of them, but I know the answer, and you're gonna disagree. Maybe you won't. Who's first to forgive?
Me.
You're so full of it. Listen, every time we have a fight, all he does is run away and shut the door and go in his little office, okay? I have to always put my little pride aside and walk to his little office and open the door first, all the time, all the time, all the time.
She calls it putting her pride to the side. I call it, you started it. Like, you the one that's mad.
That's
like,
not true.
It's usually
Not
her
true.
that's mad.
Not
She's talking
true.
about who forgives.
No, I'm first to forgive every time.
If we played the anger game, which means if you're the one that's, I don't even know what it means, but if it means you have to acknowledge who's the one that actually started being angry, it's never gonna be me.
We went over this in the last video if you guys don't recall. The only time he gets mad is when I'm mad.
Yes.
So he's always gonna blame, oh, I get mad first. What kind of crap is that? That the only time he's upset is when I'm upset, and then he flips it like he's upset and it's more important. And then I have to go be the first one to forgive, okay?
No.
Moving
Most
on.
of the time she's tripping.
No, you're a liar.
So you know what I do?
You're a liar.
I click unsubscribe. Like, click, and I'm out. Like,
What's a white lie you told each other?
what's a white lie?
Like a baby lie, like a irrelevant lie.
Black lies matter.
Like a baby lie. Name a white lie you told each other. Waiting.
A white lie. You name one. I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't lie.
Lie. That's a lie right there. There you go. There's his white lie.
No. I'm trying to think. No, you know what?
Tell him.
No. I'm trying to think.
I can think of a million lies that he told me that's not white lies. So come up with the baby white lie, you know?
She's a liar.
You're a liar.
She's a liar. I don't know. I really can't think of anything that's like, oh, I lied about that. Most of the time,
he pretends like he doesn't lie.
No, when she'll ask me, did you let me win? I'll be like, no.
No, that's a lie. I never asked you, did you let me win? Because I beat that butt every time.
You didn't let me win. No, you won. That's all you. It's you. You got that.
That's a lie right
You
there.
name a white lie. I know a white lie that was pretty not white. It was white, black, red, green.
What?
That you didn't have a boyfriend.
You never asked me, did I have a boyfriend?
I wish.
You never asked me, did I have a boyfriend?
I wish.
If you asked me, did I have a boyfriend, I would be like, yeah, I have a boyfriend. You never asked me, did I have a boyfriend?
That's crazy.
He never asked.
That's crazy.
You didn't say what information did you not offer me.
To think I married her. Do you tell people you got a husband if you didn't have a ring on your finger? Jesus Christ.
If someone asks if I'm married, I say, yeah, I'm married.
And what if they don't ask?
Do I just go offering information? I'm not talking about if a man asks me if I'm married.
Lean on me.
I'm not talking about if a man asks me if I'm married.
He never asked. It's cool. It's cool. I got your ask.
Okay, last question. Biggest pet peeve about each other. Did we say this already in the last video?
I don't know.
Because there's like pages that I could say.
Of course you got pages. The biggest pet peeve about you.
Yeah, tell me.
You be hollering in my ear. How about that?
It's for the microphone. Stop with that chair noise.
That right there. Pet peeve. She be getting on me about things I can't control.
That's not true.
I lean back. I lean forward. The chair's gonna make a noise, but it's my problem.
Also, my chair's broken. Can you buy me a new desk chair? I was gonna text you while I was filming that other video.
I'm broke. I'm quarantined.
Wow. Okay, great. My biggest pet peeve about you is probably that you're so dirty and I'm OCD, so we're like polar opposites. It's very hard to be married to someone when you're OCD and then they're like the dirtiest, messiest person on the planet.
She's gonna disrespect me for the internet. I thought you would have said that you are always serious and I'm never serious.
Too. I mean, that's like whatever.
Oh, that's whatever? You don't act like it. You never want to adult. You don't want to adult. As if adulting is something anybody wants to do.
No, but it's necessary. He
Bro.
like won't be serious in the times where it's necessary. I'm like, okay, family meeting. Let's sit down. Let's discuss this. Let's talk this. Let's go over finances. Let's talk about next month. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. What's on the agenda for work? What needs to be sent? What invoices need to be sent? Blah, 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 blah. He'll just be like, on like TikToks, watching YouTubes of video game people playing Overwatch.
She's woofing.
No, I'm not.
She's woofing.
No, I'm not.
How you just gonna make her woofing? I'm on TikToks.
You always are on TikTok.
You're woofing. White lies.
That's a white lie?
Yeah.
You're out of your mind. He's always on his phone.
It's funny about this phone thing.
Oh, phone.
I'm sure a lot of men can agree with this. She stays on her phone.
That's not true.
All the time.
That's not true.
And if she's not on her phone, she's on her laptop. But to her, the laptop is a completely different issue than a phone.
If I'm on my laptop, I'm working.
But the second I look at my phone, well, hey, sister-in-law. The second I look, exactly. You see that little mug she had just because I looked at my phone? Exactly. I don't even need to keep on going. I don't even need to say nothing else.
Okay, great.
Look at me like that, woman.
I would just like mush you right now if I could.
Mush me, I'll mush you back. Mush me and I'll mush you back.
Okay. Do you have any questions or no? Those are all my questions. Do you have anything you want to ask me?
Can I get some Jeopardy music?
Do, 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 do.
Dum, dum. That was my question. She didn't even know.
Ask me, you know?
That was the question.
You don't
I
have any
asked,
questions?
can I get some Jeopardy music? And you just did it.
No,
I'm the king around here. Who runs it?
not you.
Who runs it?
Not you. Do you have any questions for me or are we done?
What was your favorite restaurant as a child?
Oh, you asked me that before. I don't have one. Let's try like McDonald's.
McDonald's. If
Popeyes.
you were a kid in the 90s, McDonald's was your favorite restaurant. Unless you were just a difficult kid.
Like you eating Taco Bell.
I mean, originally it was McDonald's until McDonald's tried to kill me.
So you get for eating McDonald's.
Never forgive you.
Oh, leave us a comment down below. Have you guys seen McMillions on HBO? We watched it. We have nothing else to do. It was pretty good.
Nah. It was good until the end. Because
Don't say the end if they haven't seen it.
just know that was some bull. If it was black people, what was your favorite movie in high school?
I didn't watch movies like that. Probably Men's Society though. I watched that a lot.
I Married a Thug.
That's the only movie I watched.
I don't know dudes that are gonna say Menace to Society is my favorite movie, and that's
In high school. I have to hold in my dry cough right now because every time I cough, he thinks I have corona time.
coronavirus.
Are we done? I'm done. I feel like I'm done.
You can brush. You can play.
Stop. Don't. We're done.
You
We're
can
doing
say,
an outro. We're doing.
I'm always yours.
We're doing an outro.
Come on, Barbie.
Stop.
Let's go party. She got the Princess Leia's.
Beach.
What that made me, Chewbacca?
Stop. We're trying to do the outro. So that is all the questions we have. If you guys have any questions or any video ideas for us, leave them in the comments down below. We'll do a mukbang next.
Mukbang.
So thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
Peace.
Bye.
Oops, I yelled. Peace.